Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Untold. Today we're going to be delving into the top 5 worst things in Season 5 of Fortnite Battle Royale. Overall, so far, Season 5 has actually been pretty good. I mean, Season 4 was a letdown, let's be real. I mean, like, the skins weren't that great. You know, we had, like, you know, a giant hole where factories used to be. You know, my baby factories. By the way, quick little plug. We do have a video where we actually rebuilt factories. If you guys do want to check that out, we have that down in the description below. So yeah, we did rebuild factories. So if you guys want to go over there, go right ahead. You know, Season 4 was kind of a letdown. So far, Season 5 has actually been pretty good. You know, we have a lot of new, like, POIs, just all kinds of new things, I guess. We have, like, an entire new side of the map that looks a lot like Miramar from PUBG, but we're not gonna talk about that. But yeah, so we have a lot of things, including new parts of the map, a lot of new locations, a lot of new features, and yeah, like, a lot of it's pretty cool. But today, we're not talking about the good. Today, we're talking about the bad. Specifically, 5 things that I found that were, you know, either like a letdown maybe, you know, it wasn't, you know, what we expected, something like that, or just things that are kind of, you know, as Daquan would say, this game doo-doo! Before we dive into the video, I'd also like to point out, if you guys are interested in working out at all, like say you guys go to the gym, maybe you just go and run, or you just sit down for hours at a time playing video games, and you want to grind out your battle pass, right? But here around like 7 in the morning, you actually end up, you know, passing out, right? Well, I have a solution for you. That solution is Insane Labs. So they actually offer everything from your typical protein powder to pre-workout to their line of product that they just call insanefocus.gg, which is my main thing that I use as a streamer here on YouTube, and, you know, just simple nights where I'm up grinding out videos, things like that. This keeps me going, it keeps me awake, and it keeps me sounding, you know, energetic. I don't sound dead on the inside, because it really does. It gives you energy, it keeps you fueled to where you can actually keep going. And the main thing that I also use would be their pre-workout. They have plenty of it. They're very, very up there with fitness. But I usually drink a bottle of their pre-workout before I actually go, and I work at a gym, so I go in there and I run, which honestly helps me out a lot. So yeah, if you guys are interested at all, just go ahead, and it'll be in the description, but it's insanelabs.com, and you guys can actually use my code UNTOLD for 20% off. So make sure you guys, if you guys are interested in all in losing weight, things like that, keeping up, grinding out the battle pass, little things like that, they have it all. So you can use my code for 20% off. That is code UNTOLD again. Yeah, I just thought I'd let you guys know, for all you, you know, the real dedicated gamers out there. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video. I'd also like to point out they're not really in any specific order, like they're all equally, I guess, bad in my opinion, but yeah, without further ado, let's move on to the number 5 spot. So in the number 5 spot, we're actually going to be doing probably one of the bigger ones, which would be the map changes around the map. So like I said, we did have like a lot of added POIs and everything, but my main complaint is actually Dusty Divot. It's still there. So I wasn't really a fan of this last season. I think it kind of, you know, it kind of ruined it, like ruined part of the map, especially because I was a huge fan of factories. It's one of my favorite places to land. But at least I will give them this. They did fill it in to where if you're down there, you're not getting shot from the edges the entire game. You know, like if in Season 4, if you were in Dusty Divot, you were being shot from the outskirts because it's so easy to do. So at least they fixed that a little bit, but honestly I would have rather just seen it gone and factories back, because that was my favorite spot to land. And I'm also kind of disappointed that they didn't really add too much on the fact that there was like all these different worlds colliding. All they did was add like a desert side of the map and then a couple extra POIs. It would have been cool to see like an entire revamp of the map, instead of just a couple things here and there. But other than that, you know, it's not too bad. So yeah, that's pretty much it for number 5. Number 4 is me just kind of being picky a little bit, and I understand why they didn't do this. But basically, I wish, with the golfing mechanism they added, I wish that the golf ball, upon hitting an enemy, would do 1 damage. Now, it seems minor, right? but take it as someone who likes messing around at the end games, hence why I lose every fucking game. But I like messing around with people at the end game, okay? So imagine hitting them 3 times with an AR, right? So 33, 33, 33, so you know they have 1 health. And then getting a slow motion golf ball to the head finish. Tell me that would not be amazing. So yeah, honestly, I wish they would have done something with that. I know why they didn't do it, you know, it's kind of silly, but it would be cool to do 1 damage, especially say like you like swing your pickaxe, you know, you hit that ball across the entire map, right? You just do the longest shot possible and you get a hit marker. It would be so cool to go look at in like the replay mode and everything. So, you know, that's just me personally. I think it would be really cool. My number 3 spot's probably a little bit silly to you guys, but I think the number 3 spot goes to the axe that's been in the store for the last couple days. Why do I say this? Yes, it is a badass axe, okay? It's beautiful. I love it as a weapon, like as a pickaxe, like it looks badass, right? Like it's pretty dope, I'm not gonna lie. But it belongs to Kratos. So if you guys don't know, this looks almost identical to this axe right here, which in God of War, that's actually Kratos' axe that he uses in the new game, and it's not literally that axe, but it's pretty similar, and basically, you know, I think Kratos might want his axe back. That's my only issue. I'm being very picky, I know. Now, the last 2 things on the list are actually going to be both from the Battle Pass, and the second one being the Max Drift outfit. Now, this poor man goes from being an innocent guy spray painting a hamburger to literally being a Super Saiyan cult leader. So, I'm not sure how that works, but my point is in game, like, okay, in hindsight, it looks pretty cool, right? Like, it looks like a badass skin, but when you're actually using it in game and like what I've seen and everything, it's not that great. Like, it's just, I feel like it takes too much of your screen up. It's like really baggy and like, I don't know, I'm really just not a fan of it. So that's my only complaint. I'm sorry guys, I'm having a really hard time finding bad things about Season 5 other than all the other things that are just already bad with the game, but that's not what this list is about. Just in Season 5, I'm having trouble here. So you guys can comment down below, let me know what you guys' you know, opinions are on Season 5 and everything. But let's go ahead and get to the number 1 spot. The number 1 spot 100% belongs to something that I actually don't think should be in the game. And again, this is up to my opinion and preference and everything, but it's the new army guy, Blackbeard looking ass skin. This is such like an underwhelming skin that it just hurts. It's, I think, tier 71 or something like that in the battle pass. You have to be tier 71 to get like a mediocre skin. Like, it's nothing insane. Like, it's literally just a guy with a beard and an army outfit, and it hurts. It hurts that that's that far in the battle pass. That should be in replacement of like the girl that you get in the very beginning, the Viking girl. That should be replaced with the other one, and then you should get the Viking at tier 71. Because honestly, the skin is garbage in my opinion, of course. But I think it's freaking garbage. But it's just not that great. I mean, it's just not. I'm sorry, it's just not. But anyway, that's gonna wrap up the video, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are on Season 5 down below, and also, you know, what you guys think of should have been on the list or should not have been on the list. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. See you.